Hi, this is Francis from Easel. Today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to use zero depth objects and the Easel combine feature to create new objects in Easel or new shapes in Easel. And it's a really quick, kind of simple one, but we're going to kind of go through it really quick and explain kind of what's happening. I'm going to start by creating a circle in Easel. I'm just going to make it, we'll say, just a little over 5 inches, and then I'll click on edit and center to my material. I'll then create another circle, and we'll make it, we'll say 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. And then I'm going to click on edit and center to material. I'm then going to change the cut depth to 0. And what this is going to do is it's going to create, and you can see it in the 3D preview, basically a space where nothing gets cut out in the middle of my circle, or essentially making a ring shape. If I click on it and drag it, it moves it. It can change that way. But in this case, we're trying to make a ring shape, so we're going to center it to the material. Certainly you could carve it like this. This is very viable. But if you want to make like a ring shape and not have to worry about having two objects that you need to kind of move together, you can select both the objects, click on edit, and then combine. And you'll see that my white circle disappeared, and instead it's just an empty space. And now I have a ring shape. And essentially what this allows me to do is I can now edit points on the inside of my ring if I need to do that, or anything like that, as opposed to the other shape, which I'll make a smaller one here, where I'm not able to kind of edit those points, and it gives me a little less control over it as a single item than I do if I have two items. So if I click on it, and I don't have the option to edit points. If I click on edit and group, I still don't have the option to edit points. It's really not a shape at all. It's just two shapes over top of each other, whereas this is its own individual shape. And you can use that in a variety of different ways. The ring shape's kind of the simplest, but you can use zero depth shapes in combination with other shapes to create different objects altogether, different whole shapes altogether, using the combine feature. So I would encourage just exploring that, playing around with it, seeing what you can create. Have a wonderful day.
To learn more, head over to easel.com.